Welcome back to the Lennon Beasley Show. Season 6 premieres continues on with part 2. That's Tammy Behrman with me today. So it's so nice to see you today in this place.
Yeah. Hi.
Now, I would like to read. I remember, let me recall 2025, after we got home from Cumberland when I was still upset. I got me home, and then you had a little talk with me at my apartment when we come back from Cumberland in 2025. And then the next day, I probably ended up writing a song for you.
Okay. I remember.
Now is the time for me to read it. Tammy Behrman has been coming to the Harmony School. Wednesday night contra dancing. You have been running the soundboard at Harmony School. Tammy, that you have been calling every single dance song one Wednesday every other month, around every other month. So I'll put every other month, just in case. However, I was helping you set it up and raising the speakers at the Harmony School. Tammy Behrman, that's you. You are my contra dancer. Tammy, you are my favorite dance partner at Harmony School. You are one of my favorite contra dance partner, my friend at the Harmony School. There's an instrumental break. Now we're going to verse 3. You have been carpooling with taking these contra dancers to the special dance weekends, celebrations from town to town, out of state, spending the whole entire weekend. Tammy, you have been inviting me to the Pigtown Fling Dance. That's what I was talking at the on the Lennon Beasley show earlier, a bit earlier. And Pigtown Weekend Dance Contra in Cincinnati, Ohio. I had a great time dancing with you. Tammy has been taking me to Pigtown Fling. We know the chorus stays the same. Let's go to, actually, there's two repeat chorus again, and of course, there's a second instrumental break. Now, there's I will say, no, six bridges, I'm sorry. You and I have been coming to Sugar Hill. Tammy is bringing the sound equipment and running the sound at Sugar Hill in late August every year. That you're going to be bringing the soundboard to and other equipment for Sugar Hill in next 2 or 3 weeks, right?
Right. Right. Yeah. It's a lot of equipment, and it fills up my whole van, including my camping gear.
Yeah,
So
that's right.
I don't have room to even bring anybody to the dance.
So unfortunately, repeat it after me. Say unfortunately.
Unfortunately,
Unfortunately, no room for nobody at all.
no room for anybody at all. It's just filled with sound equipment and camping gear.
That's right. So that's right. So Tammy, you and I have been coming to Pigtown Fling Dance Weekend in Cincinnati, Ohio. Happens in every year in between mid to late March. However, next year it's going to be April. So it's going to be April. I found out on Facebook. So
Okay. Good to know.
and for one weekend from Friday night to Sunday afternoon, that's Bridge 2. Now becomes Bridge 3, going on to Bridge 3. You have been coming to Pigtown Fling Dance Weekend, Winter Warm Up, Sugar Hill, Flirterly, Meet Me in St. Louis. And I never been to Winter Warm Up at all myself at all.
That's in Ohio. It's a kind of a long drive.
Yes, that's a long drive away. So, Tammy, you have been coming to the Colors Collective once a month on that Sunday night. Tammy, you have been calling and dancing and socializing with all concert dancers, including me.
Yes, including Lennon Beasley.
Yes, you got that right, Tammy. Now, Tammy, you have been coming to the Cumberland Dance in the summer of every year. Tammy, has been coming and participating in the workshops. Tammy, you saw me performing my own Sugar Hill song at Cumberland. That's what I
I
did.
did. You have a really good song about Sugar Hill Dance Weekend, and you've performed it, I think, 2 times at Cumberland now.
Actually, three
Three
times.
times.
So actually 3 times at Cumberland. That's and also in Sugar Hill is one of it's my golden number one hit became number one hit 5 years in a row, and it's my 2021 Lennon Beasley's number one hit. So Tammy, you were so happy for me to get to call my 3 contra dances at Cumberland. That was back in 2025. I recall. And the chorus, however, stays as well. Actually, the rest of the song has been going to the end. Now, I have a Sugar Hill instrumental song. We're gonna be doing contra dance skits later on in this project, and I'm got a song for me to sing.
Okay.
It's a 12-minute song. But however, at this time, I'd like to read 2 more songs, please. This is a song I just wrote and recorded. It's going to be released on November 25th on Wednesday, just a day before Thanksgiving. It's my 90th album number 90. It's called Memories and Emotions 2. The second helping of Memories and Emotions 2.
90 albums. That's a lot of albums.
Yes, you got that right.
Right. And I see you have a stack of albums over here, in fact.
We will have an album presentation and also a dance skit too.
Okay.
So now, let me read those first. Let me read Crying at the Cumberland Dance Weekend Celebration, please. Late June to early July every year at Cumberland Dance Week, Sunday through Thursday night, singing goodnight song to these children before bedtime. I was crying every single night during the Cumberland dance, and I was singing a goodnight song with all these contra dancers across the USA. Every waltz song, I was crying yearly, and I am going to cry every year. Every farewell song in last day on Thursday, a final round of the goodnight song.
Yeah.
So you got that right. Yearly goodnight and farewell song puts a tear in my eyes as I was crying every year at Cumberland Dance Week in celebration. There's an instrumental break. Now, verse 3, please. Thursday night at 7:15 p.m., all contra dancers were marching and singing a special song in a parade, and I was still crying and singing. And during the Cumberland Parade, Katie Zukoff hugged me around and holding my arm around my waist. So I remember that last month. It was July, so July 2nd. It's July 2nd. It was a Thursday. So and also I don't remember what her name is with the red hair. So red hair.
It's not Beth because she has brown hair.
Right. I don't
Is it Crystal?
I'm not sure. I'll probably find out. So, however, in the meantime, Thursday night at 7:15 p.m., all contra dancers were marching and singing a special parade song. I was still crying and singing during the parade song, and the chorus stays the same. Now, 2 waltz instrumental songs per night. I was crying and waltzing, and my own contra dance female partner Sunday through Thursday night. A total of 10 waltz instrumental songs. Now, Bridge 2. That's got to be Friday morning farewell gathering at the Cumberland Dance, singing one final song, morning song. I was singing and crying out loud the whole farewell, and then the chorus all stays the same. However, that was the song, and it's the song lyrics video is on YouTube right now. Now, this is a really sad one. Sunday morning, crying and waltzing. This is last year. I was crying about waltzing. Sunday morning, Sugar Hill Dance Weekend celebration at the Ransford Scout Camp Dining Hall. Open waltz from 9 to 11. Sunday morning, crying and waltzing. Every waltz instrumental music song. My contra dance female dancers, partners, were seeing me crying during the waltzing, and teardrops were coming down from my eyes. Now, teardrops were coming down from my eyes. I love crying when I come to waltzing. When it comes to waltzing, I love to cry during the waltz. And contra dance female dancers, partners, of course, were hugging me as I was crying. Chord stays the same. Verse 3 now. Every single waltz song between 9 to 11 a.m., I was asking these female to dance. I was asking those dancers, and while waltzing, I was still crying. Every song of a waltz puts a tear in my eyes. And then, of course, chorus stays the same once again. I was waltzing for 2 hours at Sugar Hill Dance Weekend. I was still crying for all 2 hours during that Sunday morning waltzing at Sugar Hill, and then the chorus now stays the same. Very well, Tammy. So give me a hug. We're going to do a record of vinyl records. We'll be right back after these messages.